Travis Kelce enters the locker room at Highmark Stadium before the Chiefs vs. Buffalo Bills game. On Sunday, November 17, Travis Kelce and his teammates arrived at Highmark Stadium to prepare for the Chiefs vs. Buffalo Bills game. Travis Kelce entered the locker room at Highmark Stadium in a multicolored The Elder Statesman X Sense patchwork cashmere jacket paired with black wide-leg pants and white sneakers. The NFL star accessorized his outfit with a blue and white printed Cleveland Cavaliers cap, a pair of black Celine sunglasses and a silver chain necklace. He also carried a large Bottega Veneta Intrecciato duffel bag. According to a source close to the matter, Taylor Swift was in Buffalo to support her boyfriend Travis Kelce. The American pop star just finished her 3-show tour in Toronto, and Swift reportedly boarded a plane to New York shortly after the end of her third night of shows. Taylor Swift will take 4 days off to spend time with her boyfriend Travis Kelce before returning to tour in Toronto on Thursday, November 21. "I have heard from people very close to the Kelces that it was not a great experience in Buffalo," Lefko told podcast host Kay Adams. "For all parties involved. And I'm talking about the most famous of all the parties. I think that it kind of shocked the Kelce family and everyone related to the Kelce family, the reception they got. I think they were kind of going in just thinking this is going to be an amazing game with good energy. And they got there and they experienced Bills Mafia in full form and its complete ruthlessness, and I think they left and said, I don't know if I want to experience that again." Thus far this season, Swift has attended 5 Chiefs games, all of which took place at Arrowhead Stadium. Several Bills fans shook their head at Lefko on social media, as retired Philadelphia Eagles center Jason Kelce appeared to have an absolute ball during the Chiefs' 27-24 playoff win over Buffalo. However, during the New Heights podcast episode after the Chiefs eliminated Buffalo from the playoffs, Travis was pretty blunt about Bills Mafia taking things a bit too far. He put up a heart gesture after scoring a touchdown because "I don't hate you guys like you hate us. It's all love, baby. There was a lot of hate pulling up to that stadium, man. Understandable, it's a football game, the Bills, coming into their house, they want to make it rowdy. Did it get a little disrespectful? 1000%. Did it get a little extra? 1000%. The 35-year-old tight end declined to get specific about the nasty comments. Some things were said about the families. Some pretty inappropriate things were said about Pat Mahomes. It was pretty whack. I get it, coming into a hostile environment. I respect it, but I just wanted to make sure they knew it wasn't mutual." Jason was unfazed. "I mean, honestly, one of the most fun experiences I've ever had from start to finish," he said. Mahomes is no stranger to Highmark Stadium and the dominating presence that is Bills Mafia. "They don't like me a lot, and they don't like the Chiefs a lot," Mahomes said on Tuesday's 96.5 The Fan appearance. "I'm sure it'll be pretty hostile out there." Speaking to reporters on Wednesday, the 3-time Super Bowl MVP called Allen a really good dude. "I think that's why his team plays so hard for him. But I mean, obviously, we're both competitors, so in the season, not as much talking as we're both going for that ultimate goal, the Super Bowl. But at the same time, there's a ton of respect both ways. Allen is on the same page. I got so much respect for both those guys, Kelce and Mahomes. But especially Pat, the way he handles himself off the field, and we all know what type of player he is on the field. He's one of the great ones," the Bills star told reporters. "We're a really good football team and a team that whatever it takes that day, guys are going to step up and make the play," Mahomes said. "If it's defense, if it's offense, if it's special teams, and each individual in those situations, they're going to make that play whenever their number is called, to be able to go in each and every week knowing that whatever it takes, we're going to find a way to win the football game. It comes with experience and it comes with a great culture that we've built here." Following 3 consecutive sold-out performances, Swift took a moment during her Saturday night show to share heartfelt sentiments about the tour's nearing conclusion and the memories it has created. Addressing the crowd with her signature warmth, Swift acknowledged the bittersweet reality that the Eras tour is coming to a close. "We only have 6 shows left that we get to play together after this," she said, her voice heavy with emotion. "I know when we have sad moments or hard times or when we are having a rough day, like we are gonna think back on memories from this tour," she added, "and I just want you to let you know that Toronto on a Saturday night is going to be replaying in our memories." "Thank you." The crowd's reaction mirrored the sentiment, with fans later flooding social media to express how much Swift's reflection meant to them. One fan wrote, "Taylor's reflection on the tour ending is heartfelt. These moments will always stay with her, reminding her of the journey's magic, balancing a busy year of achievements. In addition to dazzling fans with her 3.5-hour performances, Swift has had a remarkable year. She released a new album, The Tortured Poets Department, which earned her 6 Grammy nominations, including Album of the Year. Off the stage, she has been a consistent presence at 18 Kansas City Chiefs games to cheer on her boyfriend, Travis Kelce. As speculation swirls about her possible appearance at the Chiefs' matchup against the Buffalo Bills on November 17, fans know that distance has never been a challenge for Swift. From traveling halfway across the world to attend the 2024 Super Bowl, her dedication to her passions is evident. As the Eras Tour approaches its final act, it has become more than just a series of concerts. It's a celebration of Taylor Swift's evolution as an artist. For fans, these shows have been transformative experiences, and for Swift, they represent the culmination of years of creative work and connection. With just a handful of performances left, the Eras Tour has already left an indelible mark on both Swift and her fans, ensuring its legacy will live on long after the final curtain falls. Andy Reid gave an important update for the Chiefs before a long-awaited game against the Buffalo Bills. Andy Reid and the Kansas City Chiefs will put their undefeated season on the line when they play against Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. It's a crucial matchup in the road to a 3rd consecutive Super Bowl. Although the Chiefs have a 9-0 record, injuries have been a constant problem the entire year for Patrick Mahomes and the offense. The list of names is just amazing: Hollywood Brown, Rashee Rice, Isaiah Pacheco, and Juju Smith-Schuster. Now, before one of the most anticipated games in the NFL, Reid delivered a concerning update about many players just before another chapter in the big rivalry with Buffalo. Andy Reid confirmed Isaiah Pacheco is officially out for the Chiefs against the Buffalo Bills. The recovery process from a fractured fibula is taking longer than expected. Charles Omenihu also won't make it. Both of those guys, I thought, that did a nice job this week. They were working on scout team and moved around well. So, they'll be listed as out. Harrison Butker is going to injured reserve with a knee problem, and Reid also mentioned that Juju Smith-Schuster had a good week. The wide receiver seems on track to be on the field alongside DeAndre Hopkins and Xavier Worthy. Patrick Mahomes amazed fans with his sharp and dapper style once again, as the Kansas City Chiefs star brought a modern flair to the suit game ahead of their Week 11 showdown against the Buffalo Bills. While fans are accustomed to seeing the veteran quarterback in his jersey while leading the Chiefs on the field, they have also often been captivated by his bold fashion choices. Ahead of the team's matchup against the Bills, Mahomes shared a glimpse of their arrival in Buffalo. In a brief video posted on Instagram, the 3-time Super Bowl champion stepped off the team plane wearing a red checkered 3-piece suit from Tennessee-based Richards Bespoke. Mahomes' outfit was completed with a Louis Vuitton monogram trunk and a sleek leather backpack. The comment section was quickly filled with fans praising the NFL star's dashing style. "I think it's great that Patrick Mahomes always dresses in a suit. Classy," one wrote. "That man's sharp," another added. The same goes for a third supporter, who said, "Sharp-dressed man. Great song and suit," a fourth follower commented, referring to the background music, Trendsetter, by Connor Price and Javier Mighty.